The death of a contest video genre. You think it's easy to make one? Try it. They're fun. They're harder than you might think, you know? Hear that? That's my furnace running in the background. You gotta remember, turn stuff like that off. See that? My fan, it keeps me cool. That's gotta get turned off. Gotta pick the right band. Ideally, there'll be a whole bunch of chatter, and at the witching hour, when it comes to a close, you'd like the band to collapse into nothingness. Easier said than done. Pick the wrong band, and it's never gonna collapse into anything like 80 meters at night. You gotta pick the right IPO function. Okay, see that waterfall? That's gonna be the star of the show, right? Ideally, you want lots of activity like that to, at the magic moment, degrade into nothing. Again, if it's a busy band, that won't happen. If you have the IPO function and or attenuators set wrong, that won't happen. On my Yaesu, I have to use the right combination of IPO and attenuation to give me a nice, fairly blank waterfall between signals. Okay? I'm not going for best audio. And speaking of audio, boy, this phone, once you manually focus, that's it. Speaking of audio, what are you going to do? Set the display and the set waterfall center for a nice happy frequency with a ham that's in tune? And he stops talking. Or do you want them a little off frequency? It adds it kind of adds sort of a surreal aspect to your video. And you hear the soft-pitched audio, and hopefully it's busy enough that you'll hear a bunch of other signals at the same time. You want to hear a bunch of off-frequency signals all disappear at the magic moment. And the primary one, if you choose to tune to one, are you going to make them in tune or slightly off tune for that surreal? Like that. Once you manually focus, that's it, man. So the art and making of a death of a contest video by Uncle Blozo. By me, Chuck. Try to make one. It's fun. I've only had one that really worked out to my liking. And I've made several, 3 or 4. 73.